Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to create this bronze sparkly nude look. Who doesn't like a sparkly bronzy eye? I do. I even went for the fake eyelashes today because I'm going out. So if you like the way this makeup looks, please keep on watching and I really hope you like this tutorial. So we're going to start by priming our face with the Becca Backlight Primer. I'm going in with a matte foundation, so I want a bit of a dewy finish. I have done my eyebrows, so I must remember not to wipe them off. Once that's all blended in, I'm going to go with my Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Long Wear Foundation. So I'm going to take a couple of pumps of that on a beauty blender and I'm just going to blend that into my skin. I don't think I've used a beauty blender for this one before. For today's concealer, I'm going to go in with the Revolution Conceal and Define. I'm going to use shade C3, which is quite a light neutral shade, but I just want a brighter under eye. So I'm just going to put that all under here. A little bit on my chin and a little bit on my forehead. While that's sitting there a minute, I am actually going to contour with the NYX Mineral Stick Foundation. I've got the shade 10, so it looks like that. I only bought this the other day actually, and the lady in Boots said it's going to discontinue, and I really like it. It's really easy to blend. It's a really nice colour. So I'm just going to blend that out with my beauty blender. So it gives a nice definition to the skin. And I'm just going to blend that concealer. And because it's been sitting there for a while, you're going to get a fuller coverage. Okay, now to set all that in place, I'm going to take, let's have a look. I've got the Anastasia banana powder and just a Z palette. It's just nice and brightening, and I think it just makes a difference to the under eyes. So I'm just going to apply that with my MAC brush. I'm just going to get it on my MAC brush and just press that under the eye. It will just really help to brighten the under eye. And also on my chin, basically where we put all that concealer. And then once I've set the under eye, I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk powder. It's a really lightweight powder, so you're not going to see it on your skin, but I just wanted to make sure the rest of my face is nice and set. I'm going to contour again with my Kevin Aucoin sculpting powder in medium. I'm going to take that on my MAC 116, I think it is. The name's rubbed off. So it's quite a good contour brush because it's like a bit pinched. So it really gets in your cheekbones. To bronze and get some luminous back into my skin, I'm going to take my Hourglass Ambient Light Bronzer in Diffuse Bronze Light. To keep with the bronzy theme, because we are going to do a bronzy eye, I am going to take my Becca Mineral Blush in the shade Tiger Lily. It does look really scary in the pan. bit comes off really nice on the cheeks. You don't need a lot because it's really pigmented. And what I tend to do is I press it first, just so I don't disturb anything underneath, and then start taking it up. It gives a nice luminous finish to the skin as well. For highlight, I'm going to go in with my Estee Lauder Heatwave highlight. So it's a very, very gold highlight and very, very intense. So I tend to wear this more nights out. So I'm just going to load up my brush. Might be a bit too much, but oh well. Whoa. I mean, look, this is the most intense highlight that I do have. So I'm just going to focus it on my cheeks, then at the front I tend to bring it down a little bit. Again this side. See, well, I could wear it to work, but it's just so intense, it's amazing. Now I'm just going to pop it on my nose, like a bit of a Tin Man. And instead of taking it all the way, all down my bridge of my nose, I've seen a few people just like place it here, at the top. And I think it just looks really nice. And a bit of my Cupid's bow. Okay, so face is done. So I'm going to go on to my eyes. So again, we're going to stick with the bronzy theme. So I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty Desert. Whoa! I need to stop doing that. I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette for the transition, and then we're going to go in with a bit of glitter in a minute. First of all, we're going to go in with just the normal, really light peachy colour, the Desert Dusk palette. Oh, sorry, the Desert Sand colour. So it's just like just a neutral beige colour, and I'm just going to put that everywhere, just to make sure the eyes are set. All the way up to my brow bone. Okay, so once that's all set, I'm going to go in with the peachy colour Eden. This colour here. Same brush, sorry, this is the Morphe M441. And I'm going to go, again, eyes open. And just go in with the transition colour. I'm going to take it quite high in the inner corner. So I do like that look, which Tati said. I think it just makes such a difference. So if you want to go in with another layer, I might go in with a little bit more. I'm also going to take that under my eye while I've got a cleanish brush and connect it up here. Okay, so now we want to deepen the crease. So I'm going to go in with a smaller brush. This is the Morphe M433. It's just a little bit smaller bristles. Next shade in, I'm going to go in with Blazing. Just like an orangey colour on the end. I don't know if I've used this actually. And just focus that more on like the actual crease and not blow it out so much. Whoa. That is very pigmented, so I'm going to have to blend, blend, blend. I'm also going to take it down to meet my eyelashes. So you're creating that V shape. We're going to go in with that first brush, just lightly go over everything, just to make sure it's all blended nicely. And to deepen it again, we're going to go in with Oud, like a browny red. I'm going to go in with the Morphe M433, just a little tiny bit, just nothing too extreme because I don't want to be blending for hours. So I'm just going to focus that a bit more lower down in the crease. Starting off with the outer corner. Don't worry about the lid if you get it all on the lid because we're going to go in with glitter anyway. I'm also going to stamp that colour on my outer corner. I'm going to go in with that first brush. I'm just going to do the edges. I'm actually going to go back in with that orangey colour, blazing, so I feel like it's got lost a little bit. And just put it back into the crease. So I'm just going to go with glitter now. I'm going to go in with the Still Magnificent Metals glitter in Bronze Bell. It's a really nice bronzy colour with silver reflex. So I'm just going to put that in my inner third. So you literally just take it on the wand and place it where you want it. And I'm just going to make sure I don't blink so you don't transfer. I'm just going to blend the edges just to make sure it's all blended out. I'm going to do the same with the other eye. So I'm going to take that oud colour again and just one little tap and just blend the edges where it meets the glitter. I'm going to take a clean brush. This is the Morphe M330. I'm just going to take that first colour that we used, the Desert Sand, just the beigey colour, really little bit on my brush, and I'm just going to go on the edges up here. For the bottom lash, I'm going to go in with Blazing. I'm going to take that oud colour as well. Just focus it more on the outer corner. Sorry, I always go out of. And to clean up, you can just take your beauty blender with no extra product and just run along those lines just to clean it up a little bit. Okay, to finish the eyes I'm going to go back in with our highlight, and I'm just going to take that brush that we used for the glitter and just put a little bit on that and then put it under the brow bone. Okay, so I'm going to put my mascara on and my lashes, and I'll be back. Okay, lashes are on. I feel like I stabbed my eye so many times. I never wear lashes because I just can't do it. These went okay, but they just kept coming off in the corner. So I'm hoping once they glue, I've got glue everywhere. I've got glue on my nails. So we're going to line our lips with the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. A trick if you want to build up your lip, and I hate overlining because I just don't think it looks nice, you just build up the product on the Cupid bow. So it just makes the Cupid bow a little bit more fuller. For my lipstick, I'm going to go in with my Tom Ford Blush Nude lipstick, one of my favourites. I wouldn't say it's fully opaque, it's more, well it is, but it's a really comfortable lipstick. And for my lip gloss, of course I'm going to go in my Marc Jacobs. This is Rah Rah. It's like a nice peachy colour. Okay, so that's the end of my tutorial. I really hope you like this look. I love it. I think this is my favourite look ever in the whole wide world. And this top, I mean, look at that. It just matches perfectly. So if you like this makeup look, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.